Let's go, boys. Loading up the Yuri's Invitational Tournament. Let's go. Game number 1. Marko versus Pav in round number 1. First game of the tournament. And MCVs have deployed. Let's give a huge thanks to our sponsors. BlackPandas and Great One. The Use Revenge Mode. Map pick by Pav is face down. And we have no one other than Lloyd, also a participant, boys. Let's go, Lloyd in the booth. How's it going, bro?
Yeah, it should be a good first game, this one. Good pick for Pav. I think this sort of stuff will suit him well. So see how he goes. First game.
First game, France versus France. Small little map. Ooh, where is my unit counter? What the fuck? Hold on, let me double check. Oops. In a second.
Marko just a little bit quicker there with the first radar. 5 GIs just walking forward. Might just sit on that miner. Oh, that miner. He sell the radar.
I think I know, so let me see. Unit counter.
Slight early advantage here for Marko. He still has his radar. Pav sold his.
There we go. Okay, I'm back. God damn. Good thing we had Lloyd here, boys. Let's go.
Yeah, he's mining ore. You see he's mining at the bottom right here. He's mining ore really early on.
Has he been pushed back? Why?
Yeah.
Oh.
He sold the ref. I don't know if he meant to. He nearly lost the miner to 5 GIs and then had 1 tick of health. He sold it. This is game over.
Yeah, he's low power. No. Where's his? He has no rockets either. Oh, the Patriot missile was placed off of that oil. It's a lot of Rockies. Yeah, going for the power again.
Felt like a nervous start.
By the way, boys, this is a best out of 9. First to 5 wins. 2 vetoes each. And Pav just building power after power, but no barracks. Goes low power again. Barracks. Oh, the ref, yeah. That would be huge. Trying to get that NG in. You will get it in, but it's over. It's over. And going after the Patriot missile. Yep. GG gold.
Player defeated.
Face down. Quick one. 1-0 to Marko.
Does Rocketeers count as infantry only?
I think so. I don't know. I didn't make these rules.
Win with infantry only is $20. I mean,
that's a good one.
Yeah, that's 20. Is that $20?
Is that $20 right there, grade 1?
If he remains the fastest, what time?
Oh, we have to rewatch that. What time it ended?
Okay.
Okay. I like it. I like it. In the first match already, we've got a claim for infantry only, which is a extra prize, boys.
Oh, I had Marko's back there. I called that out. Yeah, that's quick. I think another map, maybe infantry only. Maybe if someone plays something like Dry Heat and maybe like Initiate Rushes, something like that, that could be another one.
Yeah, true. Yeah, maybe on Dry Heat. Yeah, that's a good one. Hail Mary is another one that could end real quick.
Yeah.
We've got Lloyd in the booth. Yes, sir. Mr. Cricket is here. Pike Knight, generally different. Just in time for game number 2. In the Yuri's Invitational, boys. Round number 1. Sponsored by BlackPandas and Great One, boys. Round number 1 will be a best out of 9. First to 5 wins. Map picked by Paf. It's Glowing Waters. It's a double elimination tournament, so losing in round 1, not the biggest deal. You still have a chance in the losers bracket, and you can still make it all the way to the finals. Iraq versus America. Lloyd in the booth, boys. Let's go.
Open with a radar. You open with a radar. Just know he's going to do it, don't you? You can't help himself, Paf.
Paf will keep trying, and he will treasure those wins. I'm afraid Marko might know what's coming already, but let's see. He will have an early double paradrop.
Yeah, Yuri paradrop as well, isn't it?
Exactly. What is this war at the top? I've never seen this opening. Interesting. Glowing Waters already. Nothing in the flak. Seal is out. He'll walk it, yeah. Huge puddle of water in the middle, so yeah. Harrier goes down. 2 flaks at the top. 1 damage. 1 not so. Rhinos are out for Marko.
Double paradrop coming now.
There it is, double paradrop.
You want the seal on the want the seal on the MCV, but there is 2 sentries there.
Marko sees the seal. He's gonna go back into the water. Yeah. Rockies do not get the war at the top.
Lighthouse is garrisoned.
Oh, yep. Just an inch too much to the north. That's what she said. So the airport's gonna go down top left. No more double paradrop for Paf.
Everybody's Grizzlies bottom right here.
Yeah, Briss is bottom right. He brings them back. Ooh, Miner doesn't go down, does it? Saved it on 1 HP. Oh, and the flag getting value. War's gonna go down. Pav's in trouble. Average Gaming with the sub. Let's go. 13 months. Let's go. Lucky number 13. Much appreciated, bro. Worth every minute. Let's go.
Nice prison. Wow, nice prison.
Prism comes out. Isn't enough, though. That MCV is dead.
Yeah, he could have took that fight, though.
Player defeated.
And it's 2-0. Thank you for the follow. Vatanoven as well. Let's go. Welcome to the stream. It's 2-0 to Marko.
Got him! Got him!
Really interesting opening first 2 games. First one looked like Paf was a bit nervous. Second game, Paf tried to do what Paf does, and so often than not, it pulls off, and he pulls it off, and you think, wow, like, how did he do that? But there's just, you know, it's always the thing with Paf. You just wonder sometimes if he could try to play a sort of a normal game-ish, and then maybe bring some of the weirdness later on.
Yeah.
Because he's more than able to hold his own with Marko in a normal game, playing as normal Allied, and with Allied a little bit different to RA2. You know, late game allied in Yuri's Revenge, the BFs, the Mirages. You know, they can be good as well. But
it's a really tough allied in Yuri's Revenge if you tech up, indeed.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't seem to work against Marko, that strat, so indeed. Madness is here. Hope they pick my new map. Let's go. Not yet.
Montana. Montana going to come next, guys. This is, again, double power drop for Path here. Yeah, Marko does the basics really well, doesn't he? Like he just doesn't do any stupidness. He doesn't do a legend sometimes where he just makes a huge mistake and you think, what are you doing? It's with Marko, all the basics. It's like 8 or 9 out of 10 with Marko.
Not correct. Correct.
Tech building captured.
Loading up Montana, DMZ. Round 1, best out of 9, first to 5. This tournament sponsored by BlackPandas and Great One, boys. This is the first game of the tournament, so you haven't missed anything yet. Map pick by Path, Montana, DMZ. Here's Revenge mode. Marko Soviet Iraq versus Path's Allied America. Double para, as Lloyd said. Path's gonna spawn top right, Marko bottom left. Sorry is here. Let's go. Sorry, welcome back, sir.
What's your money on? War Factory or Radar?
I think he's gonna go War for. Oh, never mind. I mean, I could have looked at the production table as well. I just saw what's coming, but I just felt like he was gonna go War first. But that's how he keeps surprising him. Use Revenge mode, boys. An NG could capture a building. Single NG can. Yeah, Marko's just gonna start with two flags. Is just already enough. Oh, 1 HP Harrier. No war yet.
His own base.
Yep, seal out. Ah, that seal's dead. Yep, easy. Goddamn.
Feels like this is over already.
Ah, oh man. Yep, sentries. Yeah, sentry on the AFC. Got a couple of Rockies on the war. Is gonna be enough. It's gonna get the war. Yep. Oh, Bev gets the War Factory back. War Factory, what am I talking about? Let's get to the airport back. But that miner's dead on gems.
Yeah, and you're gonna lose the refinery in the top.
Yeah, Marko's everywhere.
Player defeated.
Yeah, it's 3 now. The air didn't work and the seal got run over very easily there. And that's a lot of money spent for nada.
Oh yeah, great one. One of the bounties is the clean sweep, isn't it?
Clean sweep is another one, yeah.
It's another one. So Marko could potentially be winning $40 from this series already from bounties. $100 up for grab from bounties. There's 5 separate bounties that are available.
Is the sweep also timed? Is it also the quickest sweep?
They'll definitely win that. The rate is just going.
Oh man. Sweep can be won repeatedly. So there are multiple prizes then. Okay.
Yeah. 5 bounties.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. You don't want somebody claiming your bounty just because they play the first day, you know? And if I would join the tournament, I would sweep everybody. Let's go. Ooh. Is there a prize for playing
he's Russia?
Interesting.
Special unit, I believe there is with Libya, but I guess also a special unit is going to be with the Russian tanks.
Oh.
Marko looking to add for $60 to his win. This should be a good map for Path. This is like an RA2 map.
Pretty OG map, River Rampage by Westwood Studios. Let's go.
In fact, I didn't even know this was a Yuri's map.
Well, yeah, it's in the folder, so it should
Yeah.
go. It's in the map.
I assume no Yuri here, obviously.
Hermit on Rampage. That's root. Let's go. Marko's Russia, boys. Marko's Russia versus Pav's Allied America. Pav going War Factory first this time, Lloyd.
Yeah, if I'm Path here, my opponent's just picked Russia. I would just be saying, let's play a long game then. Let me get some Mirages.
Correct. Yeah.
Otherwise, if you're going to do a Rocky Rush, it makes no difference that he's playing Russia. He goes to War Factory.
Goes War first.
Path does get a scout as well. He did anti-scout for a little while, put a sentry down, but he did get a scout. Engineer comes out as well for Path.
Okay.
No oil here. Yuri's an RA2. There's not an oil, is there? Is it just?
Well, I was
2v2?
thinking about. No, I think it's. No, I have not. Is it only in Blitz? I think there's oil from the start.
It's 2v2. Is there an oil? I don't know.
Oh, maybe 2v2 as well. NG
Yeah.
fills. Maybe 2v2 as well. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
Well,
Someone
I'm
like
in
Root will confirm.
Well, this is the map in the official folder, so nothing fancy or anything. So this should be the official map. Oh, run Rhino at the bottom.
Oh, is that an NG in the flag?
He loaded up something.
Yeah, nice defend. This is better for Path. Save that Harriet. Yeah, nice.
Harrier hits. That's a lot of hits on that miner.
Power drop coming in.
So dog there, more doggies. Yeah. Harrier out again. Harrier goes down. MCV cell from Path. 6 miners, 1 war.
I don't like the MCV cell. I think he doesn't need to rush this. I think he could possibly take his time here a little bit.
He's got all those miners on 1 patch as well. He's gonna run out of money soon.
Yeah, this has to be now. I mean, that's obviously what an MCV cell is all about. But
Gets the veteran. He's got a few hits on a miner. Can he get a kill? Miner full of ore. Goes down.
Russian tanks are here as well.
Oh,
There's
the
one on the field.
Tesla
Power drop on the
tanks.
bottom. That's going to go down. Walks power drop. That goes down.
A miner kill.
There's a lot of
for
Rockies
Path.
top left.
Ooh. Gonna try and deal with these flags.
There is a lot of Grizzlies though compared to the Rhinos there. He can win this path. He should
Yeah.
win this path, in fact.
Looking good for Path and the Rockies uncontested at the top. Marko with the Tesla. Oh shit! What happened?
This would be a throw now if he doesn't win this. And he's coming across to the Flax as well. Flax all but down. Rocky's doing work. Path gonna win this one. Great one. Saves a little bit of money for now. MCV building a power plant.
Looking good for Path. GG Gold and no clean sweep. It's 3-1.
Great one. I'm happy. Great one. I've just DM'd you. If you just reply.
3-1 the score. It is Marko to pick the next map.
Code set here as well. Legend here now as well. Legend says, I'll get the clean sweep my flat off.
Haha, let's go. Love the confidence.
Legend is tactically going to lose the lat off and then play me in the loser bracket and then get the clean sweep for the 20 orders. You heard it here first.
Oh shit. Divide Freeze will be the next map. Let's go. Game number 5 coming up next. We've got Lloyd in the booth, boys. Let's go.
BJ gaming. Oh,
Tech
lovely.
building captured.
Marko versus Path. Game number 5. And boys, if you have a note, if you don't know, we've got a lot of videos from Lloyd on YouTube as well, boys. So check it out. Lloyd has done some OP Year's Revenge streams, especially with the Chinese. So check out those videos on our YouTube channel. Let's go.
Yeah, there's been a few. The one match that will always stick in my head and I will never forget is Gudjol, a guy called Gudjol. Never really heard of him before. Played against Latov on Tour of Egypt and practically just opened with Apox and beat Latov so comfortably you will never realise. And he literally opened with Apox. Not this trolling where he's won the game and then he brings out Geometech. He started with Apox and he beat Latov. It was a game I'll never forget. It was incredible.
Oh, wow.
That is on, yeah, it's on Doof's YouTube channel, that one is. But yeah, some good stuff on there. NG out for Path. He's hidden it behind the MCV right now.
Path, bottom left spawn. We've got Marko, top right. A lot of Connies here for Marko. Seal for Path. Marko's gonna take down the oil.
Flak coming to the war factory. Flak coming to the war factory. And he
Gets the
it,
war.
massive.
Yeah, that's huge. Gets the oil as well. This is Year's Revenge. Oh, Path doesn't get it back.
Yeah, walking NG now on the top of the map going towards Marko. Shouldn't really get anything.
2 rhinos incoming. Sees the NG, kills it with the sentry. Pav's got a seal and a prayer. Not much else, boys. More incoming. War Factory comes back out for Pav. Pav needs a miracle in game number 5. And he's ulting! What an asshole! Got more than enough. Gets the War Factory again. Yeah, bro. Present comes out.
Seal on the top. He needs something big here.
Here it comes. I'm focusing
like
on
the MCV.
Can he get in? It's on the MCV. Doesn't
Oh
get
my
it.
god, that was so close.
Doesn't get it. Huge push here, bottom left. Tower's gonna go down. Miner goes down. Pav's in trouble. It's the last oil.
Yeah, and as soon as a power drop comes in, Marko's straight with the sentry, straight ready to defend against that.
Sentry on the oil and a miner to help out.
He gets a mana top left. He does get a mana top left half. But he's on what, 3 miners and no oil now.
Got 3 miners, no oil, no gems bottom right, and a huge push from Marko
Yeah.
to put him on match point. There are all pillar boxes everywhere, but it's not going to be enough. Paf's trading.
Player defeated.
Doesn't have enough. Paf goes down. It's match point in round number 1 for Marko.
Doof, just because this one is quite quick, I just don't know if you've seen chat. I just spoke with a great one. Andy wants to play against Marko, so Andy's Soviet versus Marko's Yuri. Just passing on a message.
I'll ask Marko.
Yeah. I just let great one know that we'll ask Marko. Oh, he can hear us anyway. I'm happy to contribute towards that if needs be as well.
It's Marko's Yuri versus Andy Soviet. All right.
Yeah. Code set saying great one always with the OP matches. Yeah, it's a good little setup we have right now, isn't it? With the likes of BlackPandas, great one, Doofus. Yeah, it's a few people keeping the game going. We're very grateful. So half bottom left, Marko top right. What do you think of Stardust for Path here, Doof?
It's something else. Well, it's kind of like Divide Freeze over. You got an expansion at the other corner of the map, so hopefully he can do. Well, I don't expect Connie Rush from Marko on this map. This map's slightly bigger, so yeah, the next best thing I thought for Path is to pick a bigger map actually. So I hope this comes out in his favor. What do you think?
I always quite like this map for Allied actually. I don't know why. It's just always been a map that I've done quite well on. I do think with Allied here that you want to try a little bit of lane here. You've got an oil, you've got a power. There's lots of opportunities early for your NG. GGs have been called. Don't know why. Sorry, figs. But I do feel like a seal or a couple of NGs early here for Allied is quite good. But it's not a bad Allied map, this one. You see the dog just sat on the barracks in case of a seal, but he goes for a rocky. Brings a miner out first as well. Flak comes out. 2 flaks come out.
So so Marko's going 2 flaks, and now Path should just stop making rocky, spend his money elsewhere, and get gems.
Yeah, absolutely. VJ Gamer saying here, just quickly, Allied France here is quite good, and it is quite good as well because you've basically got 2 main points you can kind of defend, and kind of where Path's War Factory is, if you kind of place a cannon there, it defends a hell of a lot, and likewise on the bottom right. So yeah, France isn't too bad here as well. But Paradox can also be pretty good. So.
Got a flag coming in on the left side on the war. Does Path see it? Path's busy with other things, and he gets. Path was busy with the other flag. Also had an NG in it. And just destroying the war. And Marko leaves a sentry behind, and 2 rhinos incoming. Well, one's gonna die.
NG coming in the middle, but that's gonna die. Yeah, that was obviously there was double NG flag.
Yeah.
Just went down there, as you saw. Path can recover here. Doesn't want to lose a miner though.
Yeah. Saves the miner, 1 HP.
Oh my god, that sentry acting is. Reinforcements are coming in.
Black incoming for Marko. That area is almost dead as well. He's gonna try and get the flag and misses again. 0 for 2 on those Harriers.
Oh, nice prism. Might just hold him off for a little while. Oh, very good.
Rockies, get the War Factory. You can get the second
Yeah,
one.
and he's
Oh,
defending his base. He's defending his base here as well. And Power Drop coming on the top left as well to help him. Path could just be...
Save the AFC as well. Path is okay.
Yeah, that Power Drop is going to work. He could have got the War Factory top left.
He can still can't. He still can't. Oh, well, get some. Ooh, can you get this left? That's value.
Yeah, Path not done just yet.
No, it's not looking all too bad. Double War
Two
Factory.
veterans in there as well. He'd love it. He'd love it a random elite. It only happens to Soviet players themselves.
Looking good for Path, top left. Can he get an elite? A random elite. Elite out of Norway. No, not yet.
Yeah, Marko on 3k and he has 3 war factories. Path is on 2 war factories and he has an AFC. He got a seal. I like the seal. He's 3 war factories actually. So Path really not too far behind. Maybe just on the minor sense a little bit, yes. But he's definitely still in this. Bottom right hand side, there's some rhinos coming.
The rhinos on a miner, on 3 miners here.
Seal coming.
And gets them all away.
Oh, he didn't quite get the power.
That's a war though. Did he get a war? It's a war, right? Yeah.
Yeah, war, yeah. He went to the power, then it come back. But yeah, he got the power. And got the war factory, that's okay.
Kenny has a pair at the top.
Yeah.
Just forgetting about those Sparrow, but a huge army of grizzlies coming in. Straight
You
through the
can
middle.
kind of cut these rhinos up.
Yep.
There is a service depot, so he shouldn't... Oh, he allowed the rhinos to group together. He shouldn't have done that. Gonna get the war factory. Gets a war factory.
Gonna win the fight here as well. Hey,
Gets
lead. There it is. 1 HP. Save
and
it.
he gets war factory top left as well. War factory top left goes down as well.
Save your elite.
Yeah, it's 1 tick of health.
Ooh, it's still 1 HP. Can he get away? Ooh, got away. 2 war
Now he's
factories.
lost his
Marko.
oil and he's got 6 miners. He's still got the expansion on the bottom right. Power drop coming on the right hand side as well. He'd like the power here, and if he can get over to the power, he could probably get the ref as well. The right hand side, going for the war factory, probably won't get it.
No, it's not gonna get it. Not targeting. That's the flag. And he's got the expansion button red, but no ref on it.
Yeah, he needs to get over there. He's got some fodder coming. All these grizzlies are strung out here. He needs to just be careful of his tank control.
Oh, that's horrible. He's only got 6 grizzlies.
Yeah.
Marko now are tanking all of a sudden. And then Elite is dead. Is it? No, still alive.
And he can't move these miners anywhere. He cannot move these miners anywhere. He needs to bring his dogs back, so he's got loads of them.
Half sold.
Yeah, no rep on the bottom right. Power drop coming.
1 war is gonna go down. Pav's gonna be left with 1 war factory.
Yeah, Marko on 10k, that's the problem. Yeah, this is over. It was nearly a very good comeback from Pav. He'll probably feel like he should have maybe done more.
Yeah, I thought at one point that he was winning on Stardust.
Yeah, me too. I think maybe when he ran across the top left side as well, he didn't get the value. He's now going to get a ref and maybe a second ref, but a good effort from Path in the last game. I don't think he should be disappointed too much in the last game, but he'll go to the loser bracket, where he'll cause issues there. He will be a problem. Stay with us, guys, though. We may not be done just yet. We may have an Andy versus Marko.
Oh, it's doubled. I see it. The production is doubled. Path production is showing up on Marko's end. That's weird. I'll restart the unit counter after this, boys. couple of pillboxes still on the right side, but it is over. Oh, he got the MCV with the seal.
Gonna get the War Factory. Just one War Factory left.
Almost.
Player defeated.
GG's gold. It is 5-1 to Marko. Round number 1. Marko will continue in round number 2. Winner's bracket. GG's. Marko wants to play Andy. Let's go. Marko's Yuri versus Andy Soviet. Up next. Let's go, boys. Is Great One sponsoring? I missed the message. Let's go. Marko's Yuri versus Andy Soviet. Confirmed. Bring him on. Marko wants to play. Let's go. In the first round of the Yuri's Invitational, Marko versus Pab. Let's see what you voted. 90% on Marko, 10% on Pab. Let's go. You guys were right. Marko taking it. We'll continue in the winner's bracket. Let's have a look. So Marko will continue, and his opponent will could potentially be Andy as well. Osama versus Andy. They will play this Friday at 10:30 p.m. GMT. Give me a second, boys. Let me see. Today, Marko versus Pav, 5-1, the final score in round number 1. The next scheduled series for this tournament will be Latov versus Legend at 8 p.m. GMT this Thursday. And Friday, indeed, we will have Osama versus Andy, 10:30 p.m. GMT. And the winner of that will face Marko, round number 2. Pav's not been eliminated. He will go to the loser's bracket, so no worries for Pav. Let me see. What is... Oh, there you go. Let me see if I can find him. Where is he? Schedule. Yeah, this is somebody else. Another account. Showmatch, best out of 13. Get your predictions in, boys. A show match coming up next. Marko Soviet versus, Marko's Yuri versus Andy Soviet. Get your predictions in. Best out of 13, first to 7 wins, 2 vetoes, $30. Let's go. Sponsor is Great One. Let's go. Thank you, Great One. First to 7 wins.
I'm back. Deef, I'll just be here for probably about 50 minutes, 40 minutes.
Sure. Indeed, Marco's Soviet. No, I'm sorry. Marco's Andy. What the fuck am I talking about? Marco's Yuri versus Andy's Soviets.
Do you want to update the stream title?
Update the what?
Stream title.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Best of 13 as well. Probably be here a couple of hours, so get yourself a beer, roll yourself a cigarette,
That's
whatever
right.
you need to do. Andy Bacon, great job.
Andy Bacon. See, let me reset everything.
Fish, I haven't seen your name for a while as well. I don't always catch the streams anymore these days, but good to see you as well. Yo, Fish. 60% on Andy. I've been warming up in QM a little bit, Doof. I'm back playing Yuri's Avengers month. It's been a long time for myself. I've been about 3-4 months without really playing.
Let's go, bro. Finally. Get the ladder back alive. It's been dead for quite some time.
Yeah. I've matched Andy 11 times.
God damn.
And I'm pleased to tell you all that I am currently victorious against him.
Oh shit, let's go.
6-5 to me.
6-5, that's close.
To me, yeah. But yeah, so I have Zasalan, which is not a bad draw for me. There's a lot worse players I could have drawn. I could have drawn a Sama or a Marko, so that would have been difficult. But Zasalan, he's a creative player as well, so that should be good. Looks like we're going to start on Dusk Ravine, whatever you want to call it. We've got Rick in the house as well.
Alright, we're good to go.
Rick, what is your badge? Is that a snooker? Cool. What is that? What is that next to your name?
Let's go, boys. Showmatch, game number 1. Marko versus Andy. Best out of 13, first to 7 wins. It's Marco's Yuri versus Andy's Soviet. And our sponsors are Lloyd and a great one, boys. $40 in the prize pool. Let's go. Map pick by Andy. It's Dusk Ravine, Yuri's Revenge. Marco's Yuri versus Andy's Soviet Iraq. Here we go. We've got Lloyd in the booth. Let's go.
Yeah, good matchup this one. Andy is the Yuri player originally, one of the best we've ever seen play is Yuri. Against Marko, likewise one of the best Soviet players we've ever seen. Both players playing factions they're not necessarily completely comfortable with, but equally these guys are top players, so they'll know how to play it. Would expect to see an NG out of Andy early.
Gotta keep pressing the wrong button. Let me see.
So you see the bottom of your screen, and they should just be coming into your eyesight now. Here come the Connies. There are a lot of them. There is a Gat there. Gat stays alive. The Gat will auto heal, which will help them a little bit as well. They're strung out, these Connies, as well. There's a lot of them. Should just about be able to see them at the bottom. They come into your screen. Just coming in there now. There was a mag out as well to deal with Rhino. Doing a good job so far, Marko, dealing with this. No other shenanigans going on. Has four gats out.
Okay, fixed it. Thank you. Thank you, boys. Okay, we're back. Bottom left. Marko still bringing out miners. He's on 4. 4 minus, 5 minus for Marko.
Yeah, bottom right hand corner of your screen, there is a gap on the oil. He hasn't done anything with that yet, Marko, but he could do.
Laptop's here, let's go. Should be fixed now, genetically different. It's gonna be Yuri, Marko's Yuri versus Andy Soviet, the entire series. Yes, sir.
Yeah, going for that oil now, but it will be countered as 4 flax coming. Well, he can move away. He's not repairing it yet. You make me think maybe he hasn't seen it. Rhino's on the miner. Oh, tower comes out.
Doesn't get it. All 3 Rhinos go to Marko, and he gets the oil, bottom right as well. It's not gonna get the radar though. This one is a show match. Mr. HC Kid.
Fisk in flight.
Marko versus Path, and 10 minutes ago, I think. That one was for the tournament. Battle about for Andy, while the genetic mutator comes out for Marko.
He might get dive in this battle now.
Yeah,
I don't
he's gonna
mind
get
that,
it. Yeah, he's gonna get it. Yeah, easy. Nice snipe.
Lot of flax. Chaos drone there. Coming.
New battle lab out for Andy.
Yeah, 1 miner for Andy long distance in these gems. Hasn't placed a rep next to the power. Maybe because he had to rebuild that battle lab as well.
Yeah.
Well, that chaos drone doing a little bit of work.
I think at some point Marko needs to bring a couple of grizzlies. I'm sorry, not grizzlies. What am I talking about? Lashes. Bro, I'm high, dude. What the fuck? What am I talking about?
I think if he gets another war factory up, he obviously lost one. I think if he gets the 3 war factories, he could just play lashes here for a little bit.
Yeah, lashes will counter those flags easy. And
yeah, he's going to go flak.
down.
He's going to go flak here, Yuri Prime, which could be nice. Should grind the other flak really, maybe unless he wants to get an NG in. But yeah, flak coming here with an NG Prime. There are only 3 rhinos on the field here. Oil on the top of the map, just gone down as you just see on the screen there. Oh, the Yuri Prime going to get the radar.
Gets the radar, sells it. Iron Kurt's gonna be ready soon. The drones are there. Nuke out for Andy. Gets the ref. Prime should be dead as well. Oh,
Yeah, don't like this from Marko actually. He's going to lose his whole army here to drones. He should have initially pushed them into the flax and forced them away, or maybe try to get some value, but just lost his whole army. But still in a good position here, Marko. It's on $18,000 as well. And he's got the lashes.
Andy didn't kill the Yuri Prime. Yuri Prime's still alive.
Nice genetic mutator. Andy's in trouble here, I think.
He's on 7 miners. This one long distancing far away. He's been no oils left either. No oils from Andy.
And as we hit the 7-minute mark, he only got his second war factory up here. His production's not great.
Look at that eco from Marko. He's on $22,000.
Black's doing work. He lost his mechanical workshop as well, so all 3 of his expansions, as you say, have all gone. On the bottom right-hand side, that is a big army. The drones are going to go over there, but they are pushing.
He's got a get up in there. Yeah, he's got 2, 3 gets there. Meanwhile, Andy pushes in. Tower comes out. Marko should hold. I see is popped.
There's a lot of lashes coming to the back of the Soviet space in a second, though. Yeah, he's going to get the battle lab, the IC.
Yeah, that's a lot. Lashes suck against drones, though, but force shield has been used. I think the MCV might go down as well. What is Marko going for? Nuke?
Yeah, that's good enough.
Can he get the IC?
Well, he hasn't repaired it yet.
No, he's going to get the IC. Yep.
Yeah,
Elite comes out, but is it too late? Marko's still on $26 million. 2 elites though, 4 Andy at the top.
He's getting a miner full of ore as well. Does get that. Just from that left-hand side there, where the bunker was. Kind of now or never for Andy. He has no IC, so I feel like a couple of masterminds is all he probably needs.
Yeah.
Never write Andy off. That's always been the thing of Andy. Never write him off.
That's a miner.
Yeah, Yuri Prime here going to be an issue.
Prime is here as well, yeah. Prime still alive.
GG.
Yeah, that should be game. And he's dead broke. And it's 1-0 to Marko.
You fail. Do not return.
I am the future.
Krister with the 59 Norwegian kroner super chat on YouTube. Thank you, sir. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Yuri's revenge mode. Let's go, boys.
Right.
Tech building captured.
Marko versus Andy. Game number 2. Map pick by Andy. Dry heat. Best of the 13, first to 7 wins. Huge thanks to Lloyd and Great One, sponsors of this one. $40 in the prize pool. Dry heat is the map. The entire series will be Marko's Yuri versus Andy Soviet.
Yeah, 2 NGs come out from Andy, kind of expected. Yuri kind of sucks to get an early scout. Marko trying to get a scout on that top left-hand side, sees the ref, that's about it. But there's 2 briefcases on the map. One going to come to the bottom right, one eventually going to come to the bottom left. He's got 2 initiates there on the bottom left to defend, and Connie's coming into the middle.
I like this cheap defense from Marko on the oils. I mean, yeah, the alternative is going a get tower, which is $1,000.
Yeah, and you need one on either side, don't you? So then it's the power as well. So it's not even just $1,000.
Yeah, exactly.
Flak though.
Yeah. Even a brute on the oil to bottom left. Loving it.
And he brought that back from scouting early on. He's saving himself 500. He's
Yeah.
getting the initiative bottom right, which means that NG can come. Oh, it's going to get it.
He's gonna get it. Oh, get!
Oh, nice.
Oh, Marko still had a get. Ready
Needs
to
to keep an
place
eye on
down.
He
Yeah.
needs to keep on this flak on the left-hand side, though. It is Garrison. Or something. But the MCV.
Oh, man,
Yeah.
comes in just in time.
Yeah, very good from Marko. Micro on both fronts.
Ah, the
That
juggle.
was very good.
The juggle.
Yeah.
And just like that, it has swung in Marko's favor.
Yeah. Oh, the Connies could do some work on the cliff. A couple of them there.
Elite, yeah. There's one Rhino, though. Rhino will survive.
Deso out.
Ooh. 3 minus 4. Andy fully tacked. Battle lab out for Andy. Battle lab out for Marko as well. 5 minus
Yeah,
for Marko.
Chaos Drone here will be enough for Marko. That's all he needs now. Oh, a
This,
disc will do the job.
yeah.
Might lose a miner though. Needs to bring. Oh,
Ooh. Deso's get value, but here's the juggle. Doesn't lose a miner though.
Yeah, I think I'd be happy here, Marko. The opponent's got an IC, yes, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minus against 3. 2 war factories for the Yuri player. It's kept both of his oils alive. Kirov coming. A bunker with a gap at the front next to this war factory would be nice.
Kirov incoming. No, only one get for Marko. He's pumping him out now. Disc goes down. And
Building a disc as well. Building a disc as well. Needs to be careful here. As these gaps will target the Kirov. There gets one gap. Mag.
Can he get a war? He's gonna get a war. Good value.
Yeah. Deso's been annoying.
It's doing well. Desos are doing a great job for Andy here. Marko's eco's not doing very well, but Andy's eco is not the best either.
Yeah, he wants to get over to the left-hand side here. Can he get onto that cliff and harass these miners? I wouldn't be going to the middle. I'd be going to that left-hand side. All 3 miners are on one patch. There's a 4th on the top right, but yeah, that left-hand corner. Can you get over there? Genetic mutate will really boost the eco.
All 4 super weapons are out. The nuke is going to be ready just slightly before the psychic terminator.
Might get a miner here. Might get the oil.
He's going for the oil.
No, he won't.
He's not going to get anything. Nope. And he's going to lose both of the discs as well.
Yeah, on the right-hand side, he's pressuring in on the miners. Mag doing some work. He might get one. There's a tower that comes. Will he get it? 1 tick of health. He does get it.
Get it. And now he can target the tower with the slaves, maybe. Ah, no, never mind.
Yeah, maybe the gap cannon will probably do enough. Good game, this one. Dry Heat's always a pretty good game, so versus Yuri. The Iron Curtain comes around so quick if you're playing Yuri here.
Especially if you're going broke. Well, now Marko has 6k in the bank. Some 4 miners.
And he's got 2 miners working really efficiently, but he's got 3 miners that really are, I wouldn't say long distancing, but they're definitely, what, medium distancing? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Definitely a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's not the best.
Iron Curtain now back ready. Whose position do you favour here, Doof, if you had to pick?
I like the Soviet's position. I like Andy's position. He's on 2 war factories. He's got the nuke coming up soon, so a nuke IC combo could be a good thing here, but Dominator can swing it in Marko's favor. Let's see
Yeah,
what
should
will
get a
happen.
miner here. Should get a miner here. Andy. Here comes the
Nuke's
nuke.
almost ready.
Oh, another tower.
Marko down to 5 miners.
What do you hit if you're using the Dominator?
Here comes the nuke.
Oh, Mastermind here.
2 power plants and a war factory, but Marko still has power.
Oh, he's not.
Oh, gets the tanks back. Goes for the power. Yeah, Marko goes no power. I think that's game. Yep. Should target the Bell Lab.
It's a Lasher coming out.
Lash is coming out.
You might give Andy a random elite here. That looks game to me.
Yeah, low power still. Doesn't want to kill the lab, otherwise Marko will get his power back. Well played by Andy. It's 1-1, we're tied up.
Yeah, good game. I don't think at no point was Marko able to get any of his own value. I'm not even really sure if he ever got a proper scout. Maybe with his scanner, maybe you get his Yuri with a radar, but yeah, never at any point was able to put Andy under any pressure. And defended relatively well, but there's only so long in a game you can defend for. You've got to get some value yourself. And yeah, good pressure from Andy. Sen River, a good map for Yuri, to be fair. You can kind of walk towards the middle of the map.
It's pretty OP for both factions, actually.
Yeah, not a bad,
Nice.
not a bad matchup.
A lot of eco.
And also, I don't mind this map for. Sorry to interrupt you, Keith. I don't mind this map for Allied either, and you can also play here as France. Kind of how Yuri will kind of walk towards the middle. You can kind of do the same here with France against a Soviet player as well. This is your favourite map back in the day. I mean, it's probably like what, 18 months, 2 years since I casted you, but this used to be your favourite map back in the day. You were very OP here.
Bro, I used to play this map. What the fuck? I picked the wrong map. Let's see. Sen River it is. Picked the wrong one. Okay, Sen River indeed. Nah, this used to be my favorite. I used to go like five war factions before like 3 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah. So if you notice here, Marko is getting a scout on the bottom side, but he wouldn't have seen these connies on the right hand side. He's not scouted that area yet, so this will be a surprise to him. He is getting a good scout, Marko, but he hasn't scouted the connies, which are fairly important because you won't want to lose the power plant and especially the oil early on. He's going to garrison that building on the top left, dude. Nearly died from the polar bear.
Oh, right.
But that does allow you to potentially get the power.
Oh, top left. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Army 10.
Mm-hmm.
I've had some issues with the polar bears up there in the past myself.
Should target the power plant. Can he get it? He might get it. That's it. That's nice from Andy.
Yeah, his power should start to go down on the top left-hand side now. He's currently losing his power there.
Nice aggression from Andy. Yeah, the rush here isn't too bad either on Sen River.
Yeah. Making gats against the rhinos as well. Power on that top left side is going to go down soon as well. That'll slow him down. He needs to get over to try and repair that, but he's not even repairing it, which makes you think he doesn't even know. That's because Andy
there he
hasn't.
goes.
Yeah.
Shout out to Daddy Claude, bringing in Norley into the world. Welcome, Norley. Daddy Claude. Norley was born during my vacation. Let's go. Congratulations, Claude. Hope your bundle of joy is very healthy and will live a long life. Let's go. Let's go. Glad to hear it. 3 wars for Andy.
Marko bringing out another miner from the war factory. That felt quite brave. Probably has a tower ready.
Yeah, it goes tower, but no grinder. One miner
Yeah,
goes down.
Right hand side. Doesn't want to lose another miner. Battle Lab now out.
Battle Lab desperately needs a mastermind.
Gets another miner. So 2 miners he's got now. Might even get a third.
Go for the lab. Oh, goes for the power.
He has that power top left.
Oh, Marko does go low power. And
Gap,
it's
he's
over.
making a gap. Yeah.
It's over. Oh, power's back up. And more flags incoming. Ooh, Marko will hold.
Yeah,
And
Rhino
this-
should be able to hold for him. And he needs to be careful not giving away a elite hit handy.
Should target those power plants first, I think, but well, a lot of damage done. Andy's still on 3 wars. He's got 8 miners. Andy is on 8 miners.
Marko has $5 in the bank. He is broke.
Yeah.
There's an NG going. Has just been shot from the bunker, but the NG's going bottom left. There is a sentry there. And 3 rhinos are coming over to the bottom left. They have seen it.
Four wars for Andy. Five war factions for Andy. He's pumping out those rhinos now. 2K in the bank. He's going for the power, top left. Tower comes out. Oh, the tower.
As if that flak just walked around him. All of that.
yeah.
Drive by.
Just got out
Needs
of
that
there.
mag to be. Needs that mag over there. This is not going to get out today.
That's a lot going in. Another tower comes out. MCV being targeted.
Does have a grinder, but
This is a lot from Andy.
NG goes down for Marko's. And for the first time, it looks like Andy's going to be in the lead here. And an interesting play from Andy here. Just really early pressure, aggression. Hasn't bothered with an IC. Very rare that you see a Soviet player going into the 7-minute mark without an IC.
Yep. 5 wars. Prime out for Marko. 2 war factories. Battle Lab tech.
Yeah. Now whatever for Marko. He has got 3 masterminds in the field, and when there's not an IC in the field, you've always got a chance. He's got some money behind this as well.
And he's going Iron Curtains. Gonna squeeze it out. Goes broke, but gets it out.
Yeah, he's got to do something now, Marko. I wouldn't say he's out of this game just yet.
Ooh, Prime goes down.
He's going to overload this at 3 coins.
Yeah, almost dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he knows all he's got to do is hold on for 2 minutes here. 2 minutes if he holds on, he wins.
Yep, I see drones
Doesn't
will
matter.
end it. Yeah.
Even if Marko kills all of his miners, doesn't matter. He'll win this game. He just IC drones, kill the army, then he'll afterwards he'll kill the rhinos.
Exactly.
I don't think Marko's going to have a chance to do enough in this time.
I see drones on the right side. Sign is too far away.
Doing a good job of keeping himself in this.
They're both so broke, but Andy will have the next IC in a minute. And the drones are already out to clean up this army.
Yeah, Andy's broke. I mean, he's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 miners that are definitely long line at this time.
Player defeated.
Yeah, they're both that broke. Marko GG's out, and Andy's in the lead at 2-1.
I'll grab a beer.
Got him! Got him!
Thank you for the follow, X-Men 256. Welcome to the stream. Caverns of Siberia will be vetoed. By Andy. Ciberon. Vincent is here. Let's see who else is here. Mudro, great one. VJ Gamer, NVT, Claude is here. Let me know who else is in the chat as we load game number 4. Tiburon. Marko's map pick. Caverns of Siberia was vetoed.
What do you think of this as a pick for Yuri?
For Yuri, I don't know. It feels really strange. Tiburon for Yuri. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a strong Yuri map. It's just so big, isn't it?
Yeah, it's huge.
You'd feel like you need to shorten the distance somehow.
Even Andy said, interesting in the lobby. This map pick from Marko. 2 on the score. Andy's in the lead. He will spawn bottom left. Soviet Iraq. Top right spawn for Marko, the yellow player. Well, I've seen some Yuri plays on this map. I've seen somebody, I think it was Osama, maybe, going multiple MCVs and even getting the boomers out on his opponent's side of the map. But yeah,
one of the things that the Chinese sometimes do is they play maps like Dorado Descent and they just play lashes, which seems really strange to play against Yuri with lashes. But on a really big map like this, they pump miners early in war factories and then they just transition into lashes, which doesn't seem like it really should work, but they're quite good at it, and I just wonder if Marko maybe has something like that in mind.
Both players are going double war factory builds. I like that. I think that's possible here. Year's Revenge mode for sure. Double war factory. Grandiose is here. Welcome back, sir. Hope you're doing well. Been a while. Warrior Within is here. Madness Cloud. X-Swiss Cloud is here.
And he's building, Marko, sorry, is building a slave miner from the MCV. I wonder if he, okay, so he places it on the ore patch. I just wondered if he was going to maybe long distance them gems over the bridge, but he doesn't. He keeps it on the ore and keeps it safe.
It's Lloyd, Vincent. Lloyd's with me in the booth.
MVP here, Vincent, welcome. Modro. Yeah, this one is a show match. Beforehand, we had the tournament of Marko versus Paf, the first tournament, which is BlackPandas and Paf tournament. But yeah, this one is just a show match.
Can I double check something, boys? Can you check if you can rewind the stream? I recently, I think they pushed that feature on me that you can rewind the stream. Just check if you could. If not, yeah, I know you can do it on YouTube, but I think they added it on Twitch as well. Battle lab out for Andy, the red player at the bottom. Double war
yeah,
factory.
so
And here's
Second
the
MCV.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you can rewind NVT? Okay, that's interesting. You can even rewind these days on Twitch, Lloyd.
Very good, very good. So Marko been learning from his teacher Osama and goes second MCV.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Osama. Iron Curtain out for Andy. On the gems, Marko, 3 War Factories.
Yeah, interesting he's gone 3 War Factories before a Battle Lab. I think that's the right decision as well. 4 War Factories. He'll want a... He'll desperately need a tower here though.
It's a lot of rhinos straight up the middle. Tower comes out.
Another miner.
Miner from the wall. The juggling, he needs... Oh, he needs very good juggling here.
Can't juggle. Can't even juggle once.
No, no. Ah, this is huge.
Roots are coming. Oh, he's going to have no power as well.
No
This is
power.
so clever from Andy.
Yeah.
So clever just to hit the power.
Goes for the radar. Oh, power's
Tower.
back up.
Oh, nice hold.
Ooh, that was close though.
And what Andy didn't do there is he got the powers, which was good, and it seemed like a really good idea, but what he didn't do is get any miners.
No.
So the miner counts for Marko looks good. I see drones probably be prepared pretty soon. There is some drones going across the bridge, some flax around, but
Nuke out as well for Andy, goddamn.
yeah.
I don't know about that nuke. Wouldn't you have prioritized more war factories, more units on the field? I don't know. Let's see. Jones, ready to be IC'd.
Yeah, he has 4K in the bank, so he has the money.
Yeah, nuke is good. There's the 3rd war.
Yeah. Another slave miner coming out of the war factory as well for Marko.
Marko's got 10 miners.
Yeah. There's not a single rhino on the field for Andy at the moment. Marko well spread out with his miners as well. Top left hand side is a miner, 2 miners on his right hand side, miners in the middle, and then miners on his own original patch. Split on the left hand side.
Another war for Marko. He's on 5.
Yeah.
Defensive IC from Andy. Goes for the... Oh,
He's got 2, he's got 2.
He's got 2, yeah.
Got 2, yeah. He'd have been better off just taking 2 miners here.
Yeah, exactly. And didn't even get that war.
Oh, in the middle he grinded the flax. Just caught that in the corner of my eye. He grinded the flax.
Oh, look at this!
That
2
master
brutes will finish up that war! The left side!
You like that?
Oh, I love it. What the fuck?
Oh, do they?
Oh! Doesn't get it! 1 HP.
You got wrecked there. You got wrecked badly. Siege choppers coming to the middle.
Siege choppers through
Battle
the
lab,
middle.
battle lab.
That's a bell lab, yeah. Nice snipe there from Andy. Nuke's gonna be ready in 30 seconds as well for Andy. MCV move from Marko, bottom right.
Yeah, no super weapons on the field here.
None for the Yuri player.
Yeah.
Nuke on the Gats, 2 wars. Not moving the Gats. Yep.
So was that a power plant, 2 barracks, and a war factory?
Yeah, 1 war. Barracks, 2 barracks, I think. A lot of flags here for Marko. I'm sorry for Andy.
Still some siege choppers on the bottom left.
Yeah, no barracks for Marko. He's on 6 war factories. And he's got 9K
Discs
in the
are there.
bank.
The
Yeah.
discs are there. They were free to go and do some work there. They're a bit slow to respond.
This game's gonna turn soon. The Yuri player, Rich.
Excuse me.
Yes, sometimes.
Siege choppers on the top.
4 discs. Lash is getting value. And nice, I like this from Marko. Just Lash is defending the discs. I seize the ICs. 4 shields. 4 and no 4 shield used.
MCV is there.
Yup.
Lol.
And he says, lol, what happened? Yup. Well, I'll tell you what happened. The Yuri player got rich.
Yeah.
The Yuri player got rich.
And in some ways, that was kind of what we both expected. You know, a second MCV came in. He even moved his original MCV, but then he went the lashes, and that was the way that a lot of these really OP Chinese players do. They pick maps like this where you think Yuri probably shouldn't work, and they just mass War Factory lashing. They just seem to be able to beat the Rhinos. It kind of doesn't really make sense. But I guess the Soviet player gets fixated on making a super weapon and then making the nuke, like you said, and then they're behind on the War Factories. But that was a nice win, because that's a map you think that Soviet would do pretty well on.
Marko did well sending in those discs and leaving the lashes trail behind them, protect him against the flag. That was pretty nice. I like that. Veto from Marko. Proving Grounds has been vetoed. Divide freezes over. Another good map against Yuri.
I don't think Proving Grounds was too bad of a map for Yuri. Divide Freeze Over, I think, is a very good Soviet map against Yuri. That's a good pick from Andy.
It's a pretty good anti-Yuri pick here. Gorio, 67 months. Let's go. That's
how many?
31. That's good. 7.5 years. Let's go. Marko versus Andy, game number 5. Let's go. Bombsar is here. Mox Repair over on YouTube. Kiko Online is here. Let's go. Wow, Blazer is here even. Let's go, boys.
Oh, what the original gangsters are here.
Yogi's.
Blazer, do you still play? I haven't seen your name pop up in a while.
I haven't seen Blazer in a long time either.
Yeah.
Yuri's revenge mode, boys. Marko's Yuri versus Andy Soviet. We're all tied up. 2-2 to score. Top right spawn for the yellow player, Marko. Yuri. Bottom left spawn for the red player, Andy. Soviet Iraq.
Connie rush, bottom left. Absolutely what I'd expect from a Soviet player here. And put that pressure on the Yuri player. Send the Connies in. Marko defended it against it quite well on the first match we had against the Connies initially when we come from that bottom right oil. Brute does get a good scout for Marko. Connie's coming over to the oil and the miner.
It's the simple things, like this miner from Marko has been, it's strategically put there, top left. Especially against this Connie push. I mean, it's going to help out a bit. And that tower comes out. It's a lot of Connies,
squish. Underpointed squish.
There goes. Too many Connies though. New tower. And he's targeting the oil. Yep. Oh, 2 rhinos even. Yeah, and he went 0. Gets it. Can he get the miner? Yeah, 3rd rhino comes in. Nice push from Andy here. Gets the kill. Top left. Marko down to 1 oil. Double war factory already for Marko.
He just needs a radar here and a mag. A couple of brutes.
Yeah, brutes do well against rhinos, but
well, they're not really doing much. They're kind of a bit.
They're afraid of trees. Apparently, they were strolling around those trees like 2 very sweaty hippies. But I don't know what they were. I don't know, bro. I don't
Sweaty hippies.
Bro.
That's new for you. Come on, do something, brutes.
Those brutes are on a break.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
that's
man,
okay
huge.
for Andy.
That's huge.
But on the bottom right-hand side, the good thing for Marko is he's been able to respond a little bit. The ref would be huge. That ref would be huge, but I think the miner might kill him. Yeah, he notices
Yeah.
it.
Both players down to
What is the
1.
count? Tell us the count on the miners and whatnot. What have you got on here?
We've got 9 miners for Andy. 9. 6 back at home. Well, 7 back at home and 2 bottom right for Andy. Marko's on 7 in total. 7 miners. Radar tech just came out. Andy still has the ref, the expansion bottom right, which is keeping his eco very well. Meanwhile, Marko's going broke. No expansion top left.
Yeah, didn't get all of them gems.
Yat goes down. Andy's fully teched.
Yeah. Another miner from the war factory.
11
Trying
miners
to juggle
now.
this mag, but he doesn't juggle with the mag on the right. Goes down.
Bell lap tech for Marko as well. Both players are on 2 war factories. And he's on 8k. $8,000. Iron Curtain out. 2 nuclear reactors for Andy. One disc for Mark on the left side. Being chased by 9 flags. Let's go.
Needs to force this IC away from his base marker. Got a bit of a poor start, but he's that typical Yuri player where you can just build a couple of war factories, keep building miners, and all of a sudden you're not in too bad of a situation. But this first IC needs to be pushed away.
And he's got the nuke out as well. Nuke out for Andy. Andy's rich, only on 2 war factories. He's not
Oh,
producing
needs to
as
grind
quickly.
these. He's got no grinder. That's huge. Yeah, that was pretty big.
That's Andy's second MCV, by the way, in the middle.
Yeah, but it means that he can use an offensive IC here. Where if he would have had a grinder and could have kept them flax in that mastermind, may have forced that away.
Oh, nice IC just before that tower came out. Needs to go for the power. Eventually the power. Ooh, 2 masterminds now.
There's an elite.
Gets
It's
it.
bad.
Oh, yep.
It's bad.
And he needs to get the power, then the battle lab.
Now she's still flax and the rhino at the same time. Double elite comes out.
Who
Should be getting-
elites?
There is a mastermind come, but he'll click on it.
That's it.
Oh!
Player defeated.
And that's game 3-2 for Andy. Yes, sir. Hold this pick for game number 6. Thank you, Bumzar. Let's go. Yeah, we need an update to the Rhino race. Let's go. That's gonna be fun. Yes, sir. Mr. Mark's repair. Its force faction is Marko's Yuri. versus Andy's Soviet. Entire series. Best of the 13, first to 7 wins. Game number 6. Let's continue this series. Map pick by Marko this time. Doofus gets great matches. Let's go. This weekend we're gonna have a lot of tournament games as well, boys. We're gonna have a nice weekend. A lot of games incoming. Philip Forsey over on YouTube. We've got Saksik or Axel. Hope you guys are doing well. GR3G, first time watcher, really enjoying this tournament format. Let's go. You missed the tournament. The tournament was the first series of the stream. This one is a show match. These two players are playing for a prize, but it's not a tournament. This one is not a tournament, but they might end up against each other in the tournament. If Andy wins against Osama this Friday, Marko will face Andy in the tournament as well. Well, Vanto is here, Coco X, let's go, boys. Right side spawn for Andy, Soviet Iraq. Right side spawn for Marko, Yuri, the yellow player. This one is just a show match.
And the NG flak is out for Andy. There is an early gap.
John is here, let's go.
There's a Rhino going to come behind us as well. MCV's going to be moved for Andy. He's going to get himself over to them gems.
Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Bottom right. MCV move from Andy going towards the gems. Top left. Oh, yeah. We got the pressure. The Rhino keeping the gets away. Andy going for the war. He's going to get it. Gets the war. Needs just one sentry. Sentry to help out. Yup. Sentry will do wonders against the Brutes.
Brings a gat out as well.
Brings a gat out.
Yeah, that's GG.
Yup. That should be game. Is their tower ready? Just get the radar. Just goes for the MCV. Oh, Gatling Tower comes out. No Psychic Tower.
Player defeated.
That should be game. And Andy with a 2-game winning streak. It's 4-2.
Just that was a serious blazer, and mainly because these guys are going to be possibly could be matching in the tournament in the next couple of days. So rather than having a double run, yeah, they've just put it on a show match where Marko can only play as Yuri and Andy can only play as Soviet. So that's the reason.
Thank you for the subscription. GR3G66. Is that Greg? Is it just Greg or Gregory maybe? With the double 6 at the end? A wild guess. Reconcile. Andy, 2 games in the lead. A reconcile will be the next map. Oh, Lloyd with the biddies. 500
This will be
biddies.
my last one. Then I'll need to shoot off.
Thank you for the biddies, brother.
No worries,
Much
bro.
appreciated. Oh, another 100. God damn.
Tech building captured.
I reckon I would expect to see a fairly long game here. The nice thing, the obvious thing here is Andy's gem patch. You think would probably be slowed down just with the mag on the cliff. Can be pretty OP. Can use a Deso down there to try and prevent that as well. And not a bad map for either matchup. The obvious answer is it's probably slightly favoured towards Sov, but he's going to come across the bridge here. That's not going to work, doof.
Nope. Gatling Tower ready. Marko suspected the NG cross on that bridge in the middle. So that's some money wasted by Andy right off the bat.
Yeah, also forced a sentry to stop the brute scout one as well. It's another 500 as well. Although he's going to send the brute straight back over.
Yeah, let's waste some money together. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, why not? Anything you can do, I can do too.
Right. You remember that OP infantry rush from Billsy across the bridge on Downhill Rush? Reminds me of that.
I don't. Billsy, what a name.
Billsy, yeah.
He is an OG.
All right.
OG. There's Woody, there's Latov, and there's Billsy.
God damn. In the same breath. No, we don't do that.
I spoke to that guy about 18 months ago, actually. And
Really?
Like, how's things going and all that sort of stuff. And I kind of told him, I was like, dude, I'm actually not too bad at the game now. I've improved a little bit since you saw him. And he was like, yeah, no, I'll come back and I'll still beat you, don't worry.
Okay.
He was like, and tell Doofus I'll play him as well. And I was like, I'll tell Doofus, don't worry about that. When you come back, he was like, I haven't actually got a laptop or a computer. And I was like, I scrap that one.
Oh man,
Not going to waste Doofus' time.
No.
Funny guy though, funny guy. I liked him.
I've never spoken to him on voice, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think of him.
A proper British guy.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Full of crap.
Exactly. Oh man.
Okay. So Marko pumping out the miners. He's sending one over to the gems. Once he gets there, that'll do him nice. And he's moved the MCV radar onto the gems. One for the top side. A lot easier for him to defend.
7 miners for Marko here.
I think six for Marko. He might go for that mine on the gems, but he might get pinned there. He might get the miner, but lose 4 rhinos for this. Potentially.
Well, let's see. Undeploying the miner.
I think he should sacrifice it and just stay on the bridge. But the water could be good as well. Yeah, the water could be very good. Yeah.
Gets 2.
Yep. That wasn't bad for Marko, that's all.
Juggling it with the oh, nice.
Deso, oh, very good.
Nice Deso from Andy.
Andy says, surprise!
Yeah, I'm here. Let's party. And Iron Curtain is out for Andy as well, fully tagged. 3 minutes and counting. Doesn't have much on the field yet. 7 rhinos somewhere. 5 back at home, 2 over here on the right side. And denying the gems to Marko, loving it.
Yeah, only 1 war factory for Yuri player. Andy admittedly only has 1 as well, but
Andy has not made a move towards the gems bottom left yet.
I think if I was Marko, I'd like a tower in the middle across that oil. Just don't let him come across that side. Have 1 preemptively there. Marko struggling with his eco. Andy, as the Soviet player, he's doing okay. He's got some extra gems.
God, why is Marko so broke?
Long distance and 1 now to the gems in the bottom left. He's trying to get to. But what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 miners on 1 patch, 1 separate. 6 miners and an oil. You feel like a 1 war factory wouldn't be an issue to manage his eco.
He's trying to get the Dominator out as well. Nuke is out from Andy. Dominator should come out for Marko soon as well. Yeah, as soon as the Dominator's ready, his eco stabilized. There it is. Dominator out for Marko. Okay, eco spike. Nope. Doesn't send them in yet. $5K. 5K from those brutes. Iron Curtain is ready for Andy. Drones are out.
Boys and girls, I'm going to love yous and leave you. I'll upload the vlog and I'll watch. GG's.
Thanks for hanging out,
Okay.
Lloyd. Thanks for
See you guys
sponsoring as
later.
well. See you, bro.
Yeah, see you later.
here with the icy drones. Genius getting McDonald's ads. Let's go. That's my kind of ads right there. Cease choppers bottom left for Andy trying to snipe the battle lab maybe. Yeah, Marko's eco not doing the best. Getting the grind is all the way here though. Andy's on 6k. Andy's eco's doing well. Nobody, well, Andy has not gone for his gems yet. Marko tried going for the gems earlier. He's trying to get it again. Ooh, Boris in the middle. Eco spike to 6k this time for Marko. Boris goes down to the discs. 5 war factories for... Well, Andy's not on 1. Andy has 3 wars. Andy has 3 wars, 5 wars for Marko. Comes the nuke. Here comes the MCD. 4 drones. A lot of siege choppers from Andy. Gets the lab, gets the power plant. And it fails. Siege choppers don't work for Andy. Well, he did get the battle lab, but that's a lot of siege choppers he lost. Dominator is ready for Marko. What's he gonna dominate? Here comes the discs. For shield. Pretty OP push from Mark. He still has the Dominator ready. Gets the IC with the Dominator. And Marko's out of there. The nuke survives though. There's 3 flak cannons in the middle for Andy. Marko's getting gems top right. His eco is doing much better now. But now that Esso's on the cliff. Marko's on 6k. Trying to overload these. $10k for Marko, he's not building. Okay, starts producing again. Yeah, looking pretty good for Marko, looking to bring it back. Nuke's gonna be ready soon for Andy. Doesn't matter though. Nuke. On the MCV again. Catch the MCV. Can Andy hold with all these flags? There's an elite disc. MCV is running. Battle Lab goes down. Spamming the flags. MCV goes down. Elite Lasher. What a game. Andy's got 3k in the bank. We've got Siege Choppers going in. Dominator's gonna be ready soon. Flags come in. Lashes come out for Marko returning home to help and to try and defend against this, but he should.
Player defeated.
And he goes down, and it's 4-3. 11-minute game. Miss Jessie is here. Let's go.
Behave. Oh, behave. Oh, behave, baby.
Oh, behave!
X-Swiss Cloud with the gifted sub to Genius. Let's go. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Cloud. Country swing. Interesting. Fourth to score. Andy's still in the lead. Miss Jessie is here. Ravage is here. Let's go. Mudro, Genius. Who else is here? Let me have a look. Okay. I saw Miko's in here earlier as well. Let's go. Madness still here. Yeah, those choppers, yeah, didn't really decide the game. He got some value, but I think it was too much. Too many choppers. Best out of 13, first to 7 wins. Yuri's Revenge. Huge thanks to our sponsors, Lloyd and Great One. $40 on the line. Map pick by Andy. Country Swing. Here's, I'm sorry, Marko's Yuri versus Andy's Soviet Iraq. Marko will spawn at the top, the yellow player. Andy will spawn at the bottom. Ooh. Trying to waypoint that NGs. The Le Country Swing, yeah, the French edition. The French version. Gets the undeploy. Angie goes down. Doesn't get the MCV. MCV is still alive. Andy's on 3 minus. Now switching to minus from the warp. Marko's on 4 minus. So Marko's technically a little bit ahead. Well, 4 minus for Andy as well. With the ref, pretty even. They're even. Early radar for Andy. MCV move from Marko towards the center. Radar, bunker. Battle lab out for Andy. Might go broke here trying to squeeze out that iron curtain. On 5 minus. Well, he's gonna get there, he's gonna get there. Split top right. Marko sees it. Iron curtain out for Andy. Look at this Battle Lab. What the fuck is this Battle Lab placement? Marko is challenging Andy here. I don't know what else to say. This Battle Lab is a bait. Marko say bring it. It's exposed. I don't care. Battle bait. You know what this reminds me of, boys? This Battle Lab so far up ahead. It reminds me of people that don't wear underwear, you know? Not that extra layer between the two of us. Just, I don't know why, but that just came to mind. that just came to mind. Can't tell you why. Kirov in the middle. I see drones. Going commando, right. Yeah, commando. Drones hold off Marko for now, and the nuke comes out. Huge push on the left side. Tower. Huge push on the left side. There are two masterminds heading over there. Ah, Boris. Gotta love it. Oh, Boris needs to watch out for the Deso. Okay, Deso goes down. Oh, stretching. Marko is stretching. Rhinos come back. Oh, the Boris goes down. Iron Curtain ready in 30 seconds. Andy pushing on in. 3 towers up in the middle here, but no grinder. Grinder is needed. Where is the grinder? I see. Andy holding on for dear life. And he's trying to push back, and he gets the mastermind. Ooh, and a new Kirov. It's crazy. Trying to overload this mastermind. Where is the grinder? Gets them. Tanks back. Marko just playing without a grinder, doesn't need it. So people want to find me, it's not through grinder, doesn't matter, don't need it. Don't need the grinder. There it is! That's GG right there. Yeah, Iron Curtain will be ready soon. Marko has 7k in the bank. Andy has 10k. Look at this. Andy targeting the grinder. Nuke is ready. IC is ready. Is there a prime coming out soon? Over here? I'm afraid of a prime coming out of this barracks. Another Kirov though. I see drones. Kirov goes down. Only got one bunker. Not the grinder. Prime comes out of this barracks. Looking good. The prime is still alive. For Marko. Marko looking to tie it up. War Factory. Oh, got the MCV, but the prime goes down. This is the beginning of the end. Gatling towers out for Marko. Ooh, this is a Boris though. 12k for Andy in the bank. Nothing else going on the map. 8k for Marko. MCV gets captured by the tower. Oh lord, oh lordy, lord, lord, lord. MCV. It's captured by the tower. You can't deploy it, brother. You cannot deploy this. Send it to the grinder. You know what they say? If you can't deploy it, send it to the grinder. Where is he sending this thing? He's gonna lose his MCV. Force shield. Force shield. The MCV gets back to Andy. Craze. And he gets his MCV back. What is this game? One disc on an MCV. MCV gets sold. That should be game, and we should be all tied up. There goes the elite disc.
Player defeated.
Andy goes down. We're all tied up. 4-4 the score. What a crazy game. Marko now on a 2-game winning streak. Free giveaways. Let's go. Illuminati. Yeah, bro. $79 of y'all on Twitch, 56 of y'all on YouTube. Let's go. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight, boys. This Tuesday evening, it is the 24th of February, payday from my company. So I'm happy, boys. It's payday. Received the money today. I spent it all today as well. It's not much left. It's vetoed. Offense, defense has been vetoed. River Divide. No more vetoes for Marko. 4-4 to score as we load into River Divide. Let's go. I have to pay my... Well, March is always a very expensive month for me. So, the salary I received in February, I spent it before it's even March. I'm making birthday, if you guys remember, I'm making birthday on the 3rd of March. Got roped into celebrating it this year, so I have to spend some money on snacks and drinks and everything. So we're gonna... With a couple of friends, well, with a lot of people, we're gonna celebrate it this Saturday. And I have to pay my car insurance for the entire year, so that's coming out of my salary this month. Just came back from vacation, I have to pay my credit card bill. Yeah, you need something to get rid of those sandboxes. Sandbags. Just making tons of the stream. Yeah, boys, let's go. I don't know what I'm complaining about. Let's go. I have no idea what I'm complaining about. But boys, seriously, where did you go on vacation? We went to the Dutch Caribbean, Aruba. We went to the Dutch Caribbean, Aruba for Carnival. And for the beaches. Beaches, not bitches. Well, for them as well. Lovely, lovely white beaches. Beaches. Am I pronouncing it right? Beaches, boys. Like the sand things. We've got an NG going into the oil. We'll capture the oil. Top left, Andy. Can the sentries get the radar? They will. Dot spots TV. Let's go. Best beach in city. Yeah, bro. We went to Eagle Beach, Palm Beach. We went to the city center for the lighting parade and the grand parade of Carnival in the capital. So that was fun as well. We went there, bro. Sash would be proud. We finished a bottle of vodka between the two of us. Me and my friend finished a bottle of vodka. Vodka cranberry we drank all night, boys. All day. Got flags incoming from Andy. Andy keeping Marko preoccupied top left. Meanwhile, pretty good push here, I think. This might be game ending. Let's go for the power plant. Yeah, Andy's going for the power plant. Marko trying to preemptively build some power plants, but it's looking good for Andy. Looking to take the lead again. Gets the war, gets the second war, and this Bell Lab's gonna go down. Power is back up, but no radar for Marko. He's got no way to expand top left, so expansion is all here. Spamming out the power plants. Is there more reinforcements incoming? 13k for Andy. Andy's working on the eco. It's not over yet, but it's looking really good for Andy. Vodka is haram. Let's go. Eagle Beach and Palm Beach. Curacao, Bonaire. I've been to Curacao and Bonaire as well. We're in Aruba. Axum, beautiful place, but I like Turks better. Like Turkey? Like Turks? Oh, the other island, the Turk. I don't remember what it's called. The other island, right? Palm Beach. Let's go. Palm Stars Beach. Looking good for Andy this game, boys. Marko's broke. A vodka day keeps the doctor away. That's right, Desmond. Caicos, yeah. I visited quite a few islands in the Caribbean. When I was young, my parents took me on a cruise twice to the Caribbean. We've been to Jamaica, man. We've been to Jamaica. We've been to Mexico, like an island of Mexico. Cozumel, I think it's called. Been to the Grand Caymans.
Player defeated.
Marko goes down. It's 5-4 to Andy. Been to Barbados, St. Thomas, Grenada.
Proudly sponsoring Duke's exotic trips, cheeky smiley face.
Thank you, CNC Madeira. Sponsoring Duke's exotic trips. Let's go. Two back. Pretty good map pick here. Hood Weiner. Thanks for the follow over on Kick. Don't do much on Kick though. Don't do much on Kick. 5-4 the score for Andy. Tubak will be vetoed. It's a pretty OP Yuri map. Doesn't surprise me that Andy will veto it. No more vetoes for the boys. Both boys have used both of their vetoes. No more vetoes. Turks and Caicos. Yeah, there it is. I knew there was like an island that was named Turks. Tassel. I've been to Trinidad as well. Which island of the Caribbean did you like the most? I like the scenery in St. Thomas, like with the mountains and with all the fruit plants and everything. I can't remember if I've ever been to Puerto Rico. I've never been to Cuba. Distant Quazo. I haven't seen much of Jamaica, to be fair, though. But I visited Aruba a couple of times, and I kind of recognize some things now, so it's nice going there. Just get a car, drive around. Let's load up game number 10. Exuma in the Bahamian Islands? Okay. No, I've never been there. Cozumel is a Mexican island. Yeah, I've been there. Let's see. Roatan is an island of Honduras. Go to both of them in 2 months. Let's go, fish. Let's go, fish. Now, I haven't been to Honduras either. One day I'll visit Mexico, like the mainlands. Taste their food. I'm jealous, boys. You know the Doof loves to try out local dishes and everything. Mexico, I want to try their food, boys. Really do. It needs to get safer. I'm afraid to go to Mexico. Top left spawn for Marko, the yellow player Yuri. Bottom right spawn for Andy, the red player Soviet Iraq. Let's go. Ravage, you live on an island, like the UK, like the UK islands. Miss Jessie, let's see. Y'all wrong. For a holloway. A room is nice for a holloway. Let's go. Island of Ireland. Let's go. I've been to Ireland as well. A long time ago. Woo! Was it? Maybe 2012, maybe earlier. Been to Dublin. Temple Bar. Had a great time. I didn't like the curfew though. Well, did they call it a curfew? The bars used to close really early, and then you had to go to a bar. What was this bar named? Like something really weird, like the Police? No, like what was that bar called in Dublin? God damn. Well, a lot of people like on the streets asking you if you want to come to the club. What was that called again? The Police? I don't remember. I don't know. 1 a.m. Yeah, that's early, bro. But that club was really had a really weird crowd. Clubs open till late. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, what's this? What the fuck is this from Andy? Angie goes down. Andy trying some new stuff. Okay. Marko defends. I don't know. Well, Andy was trying something here, it seemed. 3 a.m. is not late. Bro. 3 a.m. is not late. Wanted his MCV, but it was walled, right? Estonian. I'm going to Estonia. Bro, what are the odds? I'm going to Estonia. I'll think it's Estonia. NVT Estland is Estonia, right? Is that Estonia? Estland? I'm going to Estonia end of March. To what's it called? Tallinn? Tallinn, the capital, Tallinn. I'm going to Estonia end of March. We're gonna rent a car and drive around. Estland is Estonia, let's go. What you doing there? We're going on vacation, well, with old college mates of mine. Old study mates from college. 5 of us are going to Estonia, Tallinn. The boys already rented a car, so we're gonna drive around. Yeah, I heard it's gonna be really cold.
Disc in flight.
So we're going for a couple of days, like 4 days, something like that. Take a ferry to Finland. Yeah, we looked at it. We saw that it was a possibility. But I don't know why we're not doing it. I think we'll just go to Finland next time. It's a separate trip. But not this one. We want to stay in Stacks Free. Ooh. Spend some money. Iron Curtain is out for Andy, 1 minute and counting. One disc chasing all these tanks. Drones are here, bottom left. Marcus on 3 wars versus 1 war from Andy. And his eco is stable. Andy trying to do something here. Is he gonna pop the IC to get this kill? No, maybe it's not even needed. Not even needed for Andy. Can he get the kill? Gets the kill. Jones. Straight up the middle. IC popped. There isn't much on the field. The masterminds are here. He gets the masterminds. Minus 15. God damn. That's cool. A lot of Finns go to Estonia to get booze. Yeah, I've heard that. Like on international waters, right? They'll take a ferry on international water. They can buy cheap alcohol or something. I don't judge, boys. I would do the same. I would do the same. Minus 10, end of March. Goddamn. I'll just go all the way to Estonia. I just go over there to the capital. Ah, right, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that trip. A lot of flags chasing. That's mine gonna overload. Marko has 10k in the bank. MCV move from Andy. This mastermind is dead easily. Gets easily droned. 3 minutes till the nuke. Andy all this time is only on 1 war factor. Marko's on 5. Marko's on 5 war factories and 9k in the bank. Yeah. There should be no way in hell Marko can give this one away, right? And Marko with a side split here. Side push. You forgot about it. Forgot about Iron Curtain is ready for Andy. Gets 4 tanks. It's a lot of lashes, goddamn. Look at that. Yeah. Some horrible lag. Can't help you. Lag's it's not gonna save you from 5 war factories. We're tied up. 5-5 the score. Ed is here, let's go. Ed's in the chat. Marko's saying there was no lag on his side. I didn't see any lag either. But then again, that last game was not going to save you from 5 war factories. Marko had the eco to hold that 5 war factories as well. There's no way. Philo Doofer. Philo? I don't like that word, Philo. Let's go. Yin Yang for the next map. We're all tied up, boys. 5-5 the score. No more vetoes. Yin Yang for game number 11. You should go to Prague. Prague's on my list. I've been to Prague when I was a little child, but I would love to go back. I don't remember much from Prague. All I remember is that my parents bought a lot of glass, like crystal figurines and like glass to like show off or something. Not glasses to drink out of. I don't know. Is that a Czech thing? I don't know why my parents bought those things. No, not glass like meth. No. God, crystal meth. That's good. Is that really a slang for crystal meth? Glass? Is that really? Didn't know that. Top left spawn for Andy, the red player. You've got the right side spawn for Marko, the yellow player. Oops, on the autoplay. That's the next thing I should say. I've been to different. I've been to different planets. No. Yeah, man. No. Not physically. Not physically. And he takes the oil. And he takes the oil from Marko. The carnies were just a distraction. I've been to that glass factory myself. So I am thinking about Prague, right? I am thinking about Prague. I was really young back then. Looking good for... There comes an Angie. Is it there in time? No. Yeah, it's gonna be tough for Marko. Andy's gonna be on match point, probably. I think so. Looking good for Andy. There is a... Looking good for Andy this game. Yeah, right. Yeah, I remember my mother had a lot of glasses like for show, right? So we're not allowed to drink out of those glasses because they were from Prague. So it was on display. Display, that's what I wanted to say. On display. Not from gold, but like the top part of the glass is gold. So it's not entirely gold. I think it's just glass. I don't know, or whatever they call it. But like the top part of the glass, they dip it like in gold. So only the top part is gold. Maybe I can look it up. I don't know. Doofus, no, I was just a little boy. That was probably my mother's money. A lot of Dassos. Andy just needs to hold. Good thing about a Yuri player though, they can... Their miners can just move all around, so it doesn't matter that there's no expansion for Marko, but you shouldn't give away those miners just like that. Bunkers now everywhere. GG Cold. Andy is on match point. 6-5 for Andy. Match point Andy. 6-5. God damn. Feet pictures? Yeah. I need to start selling my feet pictures, yeah. Type Soph OP in chat. Soph pretty OP, yeah. Dawn of Peril for game number 12. Let's go. Wake up, it's game number 12. Marko versus Andy. Let's go. Best out of 13. First to 7 wins. Show match sponsored by Lloyd and Great One. Give it up for them, boys. Let's go. Marko's map pick. Dawn of Peril. A lot of eco on this map. Yuri's Revenge. Marko's Yuri versus Andy Soviet. 2 feet. Let's go. Those are happy feet, so telling you. Top right spawn for Marko, the yellow player. Bottom left spawn for Andy, the red player. Andy's got the advantage not only on the scoreboard, but if he happens to lose this game on Dawn of Peril, he would have map pick on the last game of the series. He would have the map pick, so that's pretty good advantage for Andy, the red player. Let's have a look at the predictions. How have you voted for this one? %60 on Marko, 40% on Andy. Pretty close, pretty close. There's the flag, there it is. And you can also win it right here, right now, and end the series. $40 on the line. Oh, wow. Oh, it's gonna get the war. Second war comes out. So down to 1 war factory, Marko. How many minus for Andy? He's on 5. Marko's on 4. 2 of them on gems. Yeah, Andy's got 5 minus on gems. Goddamn. If you win from alting, you should be paid half. Got him. Or an asterisk behind your win. I love it. I love it. Checking up Andy. Marko defends, undeploys the power plant and then sells it. still has power. Double War Factory for Marko. Bell Lab Tech. Iron Curtain is out for Andy. 4 minutes and counting. The Alting Years Revenge Trailer 2 is a profile question on Grindr. Got him. Is it looking good for Marko? 2 war factories for Andy. FaZe, Axwiz, long time, hope you're doing well. FaZe in the chat. It's been a long time, FaZe, hope you're doing well. Welcome back. VIP.
Hero reporting.
Hero out for Andy on 3 war factions. Nuke is out as well. Iron Curtain is ready. 5 drones, 4 of them. I see. Doesn't get the war. 4 tanks split top right. Marko sees it. It's a thing that Flags will prioritize air. Flags will prioritize air. So all the disc went down. Andy losing his split top right, forgetting about them. 4 war factions for Marko. He's on $13,000. On the lab, the slaves! Get the lab! Oh my goodness! So much going on. Craziness. So much going on in this game. $18,000 for Marko. Doesn't lose the miner. Anything else going on the map? No, sir. Nothing else going on the map. Iron Curtain and Nuke is ready for Andy. Sends in the drones. Where's the Nuke? 2 wars at the power. On the MCVs, got 4 rhinos there. There's no battle lab. Marko will hold though. Andy goes down. We're all tied up. All deciding game number 13 up next. Face down. Is it standard or non-standard? We're checking if face down is a standard map or non-standard. CS bro, long time. It's a free veto. Face down has been vetoed. It's non-standard. Face down is non-standard and is a free veto. Yeah, fish is kind of like that. Breakpoints, just like tennis. Breakpoints, just like tennis.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Match point for the both of them. These players have gone the distance. Game number 13. Let's go, boys. Marko versus Andy. Winner will take it all. Huge thanks to our sponsors, Lloyd and Great One. Map pick by Andy. It is Stardust. Yuri's Revenge Mode. Marko's Yuri versus Andy's Soviets. Top right spawn for the yellow player Marko. Bottom left spawn for the red player Andy. 6-6 the score. Who will win this one and the series? Who will take home the $40 prize? How have you predicted this one? %60 on Marko, 40% on Andy. Very close series. NG out. Early pressure from Andy on the power plant. Andy goes a miner from the War Factory. Got tanks here. 2 rhinos on the MCV. Tower, early tower from Marko. And Marko holds. That was a pretty good hold from Marko. Also defending against that potential NG. In the meantime, Andy's on 5 miners. Marko only on 5 as well now. 5 miners for Marko. One tank. Where's it going? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, Great One, for sponsoring. Let's go. Marko has eyes everywhere. Got a mag here looking at that flag. Nice value for that drone. Bell Lab's already out for Andy. Black hair. Marko almost gets this flag on the left side. So Andy's controlling the flag on the left, the flag on the right, and the tanks in the middle. Iron Curtain is out 2 minutes and counting. Miss Jessie is an OP dodgeball queen, boys. If you haven't seen it, go check out the dodgeball tournament. Miss Jessie performed really well, boys. Let's go. The dodgeball queen. Miss Jessie in the chat. Let's go. Seven miners for Andy, still on one war factory. 10k in the bank for Andy, 4k for Marko. He's on 4 war factories. Iron Curtain popped on 5 tanks. Trying to push, this is Andy. Grinder goes down. Gets the power plant. Shoots the ground in order to get his flags back. There's no grinder. There's no grinder for Marko. And a new mastermind comes out. Where's the grinder? Marko's building a pop. Marko's broke. Marko is broke, but he holds. Oh, that was close. That was almost game for Andy. He will never know how close he was to ending the game right there. $12k for Andy in the bank, and the Iron Curtain is almost ready. Marko's dead broke on 7 miners, 5 war factories. Drones. I think there might have been a miscalculation there. I don't think Andy killed any miners, but Marko just going too many war factories on two less miners, not so many miners. Meanwhile, Andy all of a sudden on 4 war factories. Drones going in. Got Rhinos top left harassing miners. Looking good for Andy. Still 12k in the bank. And all of a sudden Marko on 10k. Marko's eco stabilizing, recovering. But Marko has no super weapons. The nuke is incoming for Andy. EJ Akers over on YouTube. Welcome, sir. Let's go. Here comes the nuke on the lab. Nuke on the lab. Nope. War and barracks. So 1 barracks goes down. Marko's still on 5 wars. Drone getting value for Andy. I see drones. There's a lot of lashes here. Marko spamming the lashes. 14k in the bank. Andy's money is running out. The discs go down. The Rhinos will win it against the lashers. Marko's not producing. It's got 15k in the bank. Nothing's coming out. Where are the tanks? Oh, Andy doesn't end yet. Andy now on 12k, not producing. Andy is not producing. Nothing coming out of these war factories. 14k for Andy. Andy's producing again. Iron Curtain will be ready. 30 seconds for Andy. 16k for Marko. And he will need to move miners soon. Yeah. There's nothing left to mine. Need to go to the center or something. Iron Curtain is ready for Andy. Pops the IC. Gets the tower. Is it enough for Andy? Needs to watch out. It's a lot of masterminds trying to surround Andy. Yeah, for shield. Relax. Andy only has 6 Rhinos on the field. Next nuke incoming. In the middle. Gets the war back at home. A lot of drones. Elite out of Norway for Andy on 1 HP. Iron Curtain in 1 minute. Iron Curtain 30 seconds. Marko has 10k in the bank. He's not producing. Gonna get himself some miner kills. 3 miners gonna die. And he's on 4k. Marko starts producing again. He's on 4 wars. I see drones. Where are they going? There's a huge army on the left side. Drones going straight through the middle. Miners can't get droned. Here comes Marko on the left. Uncontested. 2 Tesla coils. 1 Rhino on the right. And he only has 1 nuclear reactor. He goes low power. But masterminds can't damage buildings. And he's still alive, and a huge amount of tanks here. Huge amount of Rhinos. Marko still has 10k. And he's broke. And he's low power. Gets the cell, but the elite is Marko's. 2 elites, Marko's. Oh my goodness. Gonna lose 1 elite. And he doesn't have much on the field anymore. Still 12k in the bank for Marko. Oh, what a way to end this. Couldn't micro at all. Horrible lag. GG's called. 7-6 the final score. Marko takes it as Yuri versus Andy Soviet. No super weapons needed for Marko, and he had the eco going for him. What a last game, my goodness. Marko versus Andy. Marko's Yuri versus Andy's Soviet. How if you predicted this one? 60% on Marko, 40% on Andy. Marko takes it. Well done, boys. 60% of you voted on Marko. You guys were right. It was a 14 minutes last game in this show match. Hope you guys enjoyed. Huge thanks to our sponsors, Lloyd, and a great one for this one. Marko P. Andy did very well as well. 13 games in a row. Andy did really well. You want to check out my rebalance latest? Yes, Ravage. Message me on Discord. Let's try it out. Richie Benno. Marko played well. Pike Knight, 10th last game. Right, boys. Hope you enjoyed this one. We're going to be back for sure on Thursday. I'm doubting whether I'm going to stream tomorrow. Don't know if I have time to stream tomorrow evening. But we'll be back on Thursday. Let's have a look at the schedule. We've got round 1 going in the Yuri's Invitational Tournament. Let's have a look. Yuri's Invitational will be a best out of 9. Today we had Marko versus Pav. Marko won it 5-1. We'll be back on Thursday, 8 p.m. GMT. Maybe we'll have another series after that. Lata versus Legend, round number 1, a best of the 9, this Thursday, 8 p.m. GMT. Osama versus Andy on Friday, 10:30 p.m. GMT. Andy has a chance to get his revenge on Marko if he beats Osama, because, let's have a look. Well, Marko beats Pav today, so you'll see him at number 3 spot, right? So Marko beat Pav, so Marko is in the next round. If Andy beats Osama this Friday, we will have the rematch. Marko versus Andy, a best of the 9 though, in the tournament. So that's one way for Andy to get his revenge back on Marko. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight. I'm gonna end the stream. We're gonna install the Rhino update from Pomzar, boys. We've got a new update, some new features. As soon as we have the update, we'll do some Rhino races. So we'll do some Rhino races on Thursday, I promise. We'll do some Rhino races on Thursday, I promise. Warrior Within, Mr. Cricket, let's go. Rambo.
What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Jeez, what are you doing? Oh, God.
Philosophy 2Q, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. You made it just in time for the raid. Let's go. Let's end the stream on YouTube. Thanks for hanging out with me, boys. We'll be back on Thursday.